Hello everyone, welcome to my channel and welcome to a nail polish review. I am reviewing some polishes from the brand called Hiii. This is a brand that I actually never heard of, but they did reach out to me in one of my videos asking me if I wanted to try some of their polishes. They are based out of Florida, which I thought was kind of interesting. They seem very well established, but I certainly wouldn't consider them to be an indie brand. They are 5 free. They claim to be 85% natural with ingredients derived from corn and potatoes, which I found very interesting. But they also claim that their polishes are long lasting, have a glossy finish, and are quick drying, which I found to be true. So let's get on to the individual reviews. First polish that I have here is pink, and yes, that is the name of this polish. This is a warm toned pink. I thought it would have more of a cream formula because it is a cream polish, but this had a crelly like formula. Really easy to apply, very easy to control, and opaque in 2 coats. I would say that if you had stark white free edges, you might want to apply a third, but I did too. Next up is Fiesta, and I felt that this one had a very similar formula to pink. Opaque in 2 coats, very easy to control, had a jelly-like formula, just a really good polish overall. Next up is Raspberry. I feel like this is more of like a cherry pink color. This one was, once again, just like the other ones, opaque in 2 coats, very jelly-like formula, but is not a jelly polish, and really easy to apply. Next up is Water Lily. Now this one looks more purple in the bottle than it did on the nail, in my opinion. This one also had a very sheer formula. The first coat was a little bit surprising to me because even though all of these polishes have a jelly-like formula that is very easy to control but is a little bit on the thinner side, as most jellies kind of feel at least, this one was very sheer. So I did apply a second one. I felt like it needed a third, and so I did just that, and it did cover up completely. Next one I have here is Mint. Now this one, I think on my nail it looks more like a pastel sage, not so much of a mint. This one had a very similar formula to the first 3 that I reviewed, opaque in 2 coats, really easy to apply, very curly-like formula. And the last one is Blue Sky. This looks like a pastel denim jean color to me. Is it just me? That's what this color reminds me of. This one was the creamiest of all of these. It wasn't so jelly-like, but it was still opaque in 2 coats. I had no issue with it at all. Now overall, I was a little bit surprised by the formulas. I will say the first time that I tried them, I was a little bit disappointed. I thought, what in the world is this? But when I realized I could get 5 of the 6 opaque in 2 coats, it was fine with me, absolutely fine, because I do like curly formulas. I find them easier to apply and very smooth. Now, one thing that I did notice the first time that I tried these is that although these smell like nail polish, it's not overbearing. It's not as strong as I'm used to. Also, these brushes are fairly thick, wide. They remind me so much of Wet n Wild brushes, if you're familiar with those. If you don't like those brushes, I don't know that you would like these. The only place that I know that you can buy these is actually online at hiiinail.com, and they are selling them for $7.99. So while that is kind of steep in my opinion, I think that they are worth it. These do dry fast, and I mean incredibly fast. I was not even expecting it, and they do have a very shiny finish, which, I mean, you've heard me talk about China Glaze's Simply Fabulous enough times to know that I love when a polish can dry incredibly shiny, and these do just that. So those are my thoughts. Let me know if you've ever tried these and what you think of them. If you have, I will leave a link to their website down below if you're interested in trying any of them, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!